Hey everyone, welcome back. Nice to see all of you. Nice to see all of you here. So, I just want to come on here and wish everyone a happy weekend. The world's crazy, but it's been crazy for a long time. And that's why we do what we do with the prepping, the preparing, the being self-reliant, self-sufficient, training with their firearm when we can train with their firearm, because, well, you just never know. You need to be able to protect yourself, protect your family, and you can't really do that if you don't have a firearm, or you have a firearm but you don't ever pick it up and go to the range. So, perhaps all the preps in the world, all the training with your firearm in the world is not going to be any good. I don't have a crystal ball. Only God himself knows, exactly what's going to happen in this world. All we can get on here and do is speculate. Make assumptions from the current news that we do see. So, I still prep. As you can see, I try to come up with, what ifs. The what ifs. What if I wake up one morning and there's no electricity? Well, yeah, that's going to suck real bad. And I want to be able to have a cup of coffee if I can. Like, if I got coffee, right? And I want to be able to make a cup of coffee. I mean, it's probably the least of our concerns is making a cup of coffee, like I've said before. But you still got to eat. You still got to drink. So having these prepping items, like the camp stove, you got to have butane to run the camp stove, or propane. You have the camp stove, but you only have an X amount of butane or propane, well, then you're limited once again, right? So just having backups to your backups, redundancy, right? Maybe we'll never need it. Like my daddy always told me, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Nobody wants to go hungry. Nobody wants to go thirsty. Right, I'm filming on my phone. I hope that's okay. I haven't got my setup set up yet. Anyway, so, we improvise. We do with what we got, right? So I got my phone and I'm going to do with what I got. And so just taking initial steps to do everything humanly possible that you can do for yourself and for your family just helps to sleep a little better at night, right? It is so hot. Like, I don't even know why I bother to put any makeup on, because it's just gonna slide off when I go outside. It's hot. Really hot. And yeah. These are other things, enduring the weather, seasons. Cold, we live in snow, we live, in the desert. Desert gets really cold at night as well. Do you live in a rainy climate? It rains like every day or every other day, like Oregon or, Washington. There's other states all over the world. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have clothes for those seasons. You gotta prepare for your seasons. Everybody's seasons are gonna be a little different. California is a dry climate. We have had humidity. You may live in a very humid climate. Did I just say client? I got client on the brain. Work. Client. Yeah. So, I don't know. But again, you got to think of these things. Get a piece of paper, write it down. Go over your preps. What do you have holes in? We all have holes. I have holes. can never have too much water. You can never have too many filters to purify water. Water is our greatest resource. You gotta have it. You gots to have it, right? You gots to. So sign up for debate. Like, no, I'm just gonna scratch water off the list. Yeah, things take money, and that's another thing that's very serious in our world, in our economy, is that a lot of people, since the pandemic, it's been getting worse and worse, right? People are finding themselves with, harder to pay their rent. The rents are going up, mortgages going up, interest rates are going up. I mean, it's a domino effect, and I don't have the answers. All I can do is what I do, share with what I do. You guys are smart. A lot of you are smarter than me, That's why I always say, drop the comment. What are you doing for yourself, for your family? Start out small. If you're just waking up to prepping, start out small. At least, I would say, if you can, a week, 2 weeks of food. Put it back. So anyway, everyone, that's all I'm going to say for today. Hopefully, I don't have to sit here and hold my phone in my hand. And come up with a better setup for now. I wish all of you a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Keep your head on the swivel, right? And I finally filled out about my About section. After almost 3 years in November, I finally filled it out last night. It was not the best, not the worst. So anyway, it's nice to sit and chit chat for a minute with everyone. So glad that you're all here joining me. Honestly, I do really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do for the rest of the day, and I will catch you all next time. All right, everyone, stay safe out there, and God bless. Till next time.